Okay, today we're looking at the homework for Law of Cosines. I'm going to do A and B and just assign you the next four, C, D, E, F. So I put it on this board though because it involves some algebra, and I'm going to show the steps on the board, and you will probably need to use paper and pencil to work each thing out, and a good calculator that has sine, cosine, and tangent. I'm happening to use this, but there's lots of other choices, and you can do it on your phone. So the basic law of cosine is the c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine the angle. Okay, so this setup, we have like basically an A and B, and more importantly, an angle sitting opposite a side. They want us to find this side. So that's what we're going to be looking for, that side. And the other two sides, 22 squared plus 17 squared, or you could have written it 17 squared plus 22 squared minus 2 times 22 times 17, or 2 times 17 times 22, and last cosine of the degrees, 42. Okay, so I just go ahead and put in 22 squared plus 17 squared. 22 squared plus 17 squared. That part is 22 squared plus 17, not 27 squared, is 773 minus 2 times 22 times 17. That part's 748. And cosine 42. Cosine 42 rounded to 4 decimal places, 7431. Cosine 42. If you're not getting this, be sure that you have it set. Like this one, I can check. Mode is saying, third one down, degrees. Okay, so I can then just put that in the calculator. 773 minus 748 times 0.7431. This one says round to the nearest tenth. Well, we're not there yet. I got quite a bit, to 16.1612. I'm not ready to round because this is x squared, and we just need x and the opposite of squaring. So x, now is where we round. Second, square root. 16.1612 is 14.7024. In other words, oh no, this is to the nearest hundredth. 14.70 meters. Okay, that's how you do it if you have two sides and the angle in between. This other is when you have the three sides. So I know that I'm headed toward opposite this angle. So I'm going to choose that as my outside. That's my c squared. Because at the end, then, I'll have cosine theta, the opposite, the angle. So, in between, 39 squared plus 47 squared minus 2, 39, 47. I about ran out of room here. So, cleaning up a little, 39 squared plus 47 squared should equal 3730 minus, 35 squared out here. 35 squared, 1225 equals 39 squared plus 47 squared is this. 2 times 39 times 47. Cosine theta. Okay, so next step, algebraically, this is basically my x, right? And it's attached here, so I'll get rid of the 3730. And I get negative 3666 cosine theta. Okay, so then this is like an entity and an x. So I divide both sides by And I'm going to round that to 4 places. 0.6833 equals cosine theta. Now, this, when you put it in your calculator, for me, I will put in my calculator, second cosine, 0.6833, enter. And it gives me 46.8979, and they went to the nearest hundredth, 46.90. 46.90 is what you need to get. Okay, so that's how you do that one. Do the next 4, and you'll be ready for the CFAs.